This is a planet where water is more precious than life. Water thieves are locked in glass tanks and exposed to the scorching sun until death. Even to buy a drink, you need a password to get it. But a masked man casually picks up goods straight from the black market. He receives high-end products shipped from Earth from a weird-looking boss. Turns out the man, called Sang Diao, is a wanted fugitive. Shortly after he sits down, a fair-skinned bounty hunter and his goons charge in. They want the man's life and raise their guns, ready to send him to his grave. Obviously, Sang Diao won't just sit and wait for death. Even with his hand broken, Sang Diao still tries to fight back. But those goons give him no chance. Just then, a strange woman steps in and takes out the goons. The woman escapes with Sang Diao to the wilderness. She discovers that Sang Diao is slowly growing a new hand, like a gecko. Apparently, Sang Diao has a special hormone in his body that can regenerate limbs and even slow aging. At this point, the woman reveals her identity. She calls herself Ing Zi, an agent from Earth Intelligence. The entire universe wants to get that hormone in Sang Diao's body. She says only by returning to Earth with her can he survive, but Sang Diao just smiles without saying a word. He takes Ing Zi back to his base, which turns out to be a hidden paradise. While the outside world is so parched it could smoke, Sang Diao has secretly stashed a box of cherries. In less than a night, Ing Zi is pulled into a whirlwind romance. But at midnight, alarms suddenly ring as several metahumans surround the compound. These attackers clearly underestimated Sang Diao's skills. After dealing with the attackers, Sang Diao is also hanging by a thread. Ing Zi just took down a huge guy, but before she can react, she's hit by a bullet. Just as the attacker smugly prepares to close in, the situation suddenly reverses. It turns out Ing Zi isn't human but a ceramic alloy robot. These two non-human beings somehow find precious love in this cruel world, making you feel both moved and somewhat ironic.